Okay. No, not all of them, I guess, right? How the hell are you doing, man? All right. Hopefully the audio's coming through decent here. Ah, wasn't expecting you to pop onto my stream here. All right. Oh, let's get all situated again here. Just relaxing before bed. Very nice. Playing some Silent Hill with all the mods enabled. Oh, the notification gotcha. See, it works. There we go. Perfect. So this actually, I had to tinker with this because there was a game-breaking glitch on the last stream where, for whatever reason, the mods conflicted with the game and caused a Unreal crash every single time. So, no idea why I did it. Probably something to do with the model swaps or something causing an issue, but who knows. But just disabled all the mods and got past that cutscene, and here we are. And now I just gotta remember what the hell to do. Okay, that's right. We're using the... Gotta go upstairs. Okay. Forgot all the extra stuff I have to do. That's the thing with the remake is there's so much like padding in this game compared to the original. Like the original is so like well paced compared to this. Like I mean, this one there's just so much shit you have to do. Alright, gotta open the box. And then my microphone wasn't working there for a minute, and like half my stuff wasn't working. I gotta get like a new like USB hub or something. I think that's the problem. Because I have everything kind of like daisy chained together to my PC, and it's not really the way you're supposed to do it. But that's okay. We're going to be modifying the setup here pretty soon. Got some things we got to improve on. Mods are funny. Yeah, they are very funny. You just wait till you see it, man. We got... Ah! Ah, it's Ghostface! Ah! Oh! Ah! You gotta join for the next stream, too, because... Oh, there's the burger. Grab our burger. You gotta join for the next stream, too, because... that's the, what's it called? We're gonna kill... Eddie, a.k.a. Chris Chan. That is gonna be pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. Alright, I gotta remember all the stuff to do here. Shotgun, we don't need the shotgun. We got a chainsaw, you don't really need anything else. Alright, okay, so we can't get back through there. I gotta remember, like, what the hell to do in this part. We gotta open the chest thingy, but there's just like... I can't remember where everything is. Pokey God. Redo that part. It says you just started up Counter-Strike 2. Instrument of Force. Alright, we need a new item for that. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you gotta get rid of all these chains. That's what you gotta do. Another ghost face. Oh, back up, back up. Gonna own some noobs, then call it. There you go, man. I gotta join you for a game sometime. Play some Counter-Strike again. I gotta get on, what's it called with, oh, you gotta get up at 4. That sucks, man. And then I gotta get back on, what's it called, Dayak with you and stuff. I should stream Dayak. Like, nobody streams Dayak anymore. At least that I'm aware of. Well, come on. How did that dodge? How did that dodge? all the Zoomers that watch our channel here won't know what Dayak is. Dark Age of Camelot. That and Dayak is all I play anymore. Yeah, I can't blame you. They have yet to come out with a better MMO. And they never will. They'll never make a great PvP MMO ever again. Dayak is the best we will ever have. Okay, I'm going downstairs. I'll have to harass you about getting to set streaming. Oh yeah, streaming is really easy, man. It's just, you just download OBS and it's not too hard. Really, just tinkering with the settings is probably not the hardest part, just the most annoying part. Oh, there's a mannequin with some Jordans there. Some Air Force Ones. Very nice kicks. Yeah, I mean, you may as well stream. You're going to be on anyways, right? Especially for things like Dayak. Like, Dayak is, I mean, like, I just don't imagine that there's many people streaming that. Oh, come on. You got to have a niche, you know? Like, I don't know many people streaming this game with mods on. You know, where Master Chief is chainsawing Ghostface. And grabbing gigantic burgers out of the thing here. Oh. What? Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's grab a... Let's take a syringe. Master Chief doing drugs here. Key of Bliss. Okay. It's one item we needed. But yeah, I'll have more time. You know, you know my whole situation. I'll have more time, you know, eventually here. It'll be easier to stream and do stuff like that. Do some Dayak. Maybe we'll get stream snipe. How crazy would that be? I've never been stream sniped in Dayak. I've never streamed Dayak. Alright, where the hell do I go again? So we can go back up and do the, what's it called, puzzle now. I think that's the only item down here, really, that we need. Yeah, just a bunch of bullets that we can't really use. Cannot use guns at all. Yeah, it would be funny. Yeah, that would be funny, you know? I mean, just... Alright, I think we're done with this area. Alright, where's that ladder? Alright, let's go back up. Alright, let's open this up. Do the Key of Bliss. Lapis Eye Key. Wait a second. I think we need to get the... Oh, God, I can't remember this anymore. We gotta get to that... We gotta just follow the chain. Let's see. Because the chains have to be broken to get to the box. Or the chains on the box. I can't remember exactly. Okay, yeah, it just goes to the box. Okay. So we're good. The Lapis Eye Key should take care of one of the chains. We'll go do that. Burger. Grab that big burger. God, it's so easy to get turned around here. Like, everything looks the same. Let's see, where is... Right behind me. Alright, the stairs are out. Oh, I gotta go for the central stairs here. Alright, dead end there. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta go around the X-ray room. Don't need to look at that anymore. Alright. Notes don't really matter. Let's go back down. Alright, let's use the... Alright, Lapis Eye Key is done. That's right. We don't really have anything to worry about, like, in the hospital for collectibles, so... Just go do the... Go do the things. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We can cheat this. We're actually just going to cheat this. I think the key is the only one you have to actually grab. And I don't mind cheating this because we're just going to do... We're here for the endings. That's all we really care about. We don't really care about this part of the game. Alright, so... Let's look up. Codes for box hospital. Silent 2 remake. That gets us to the ending faster. Okay. Cheating, yeah. Well, we can skip ahead. I already did like a full run of this game. So we're trying to get to the ending. The ending's the cool stuff. Chain box codes. Got it. Okay. Alright. Combination lock is 1622. We're doing a speed run. Okay, we're calling it a speed run. And this is 9659. There we go. Most brutal gift of all, nothing. You haven't seen that in a bit? You haven't seen Master Chief? You mean, what was it called? Metalocalypse? That was a great show. Great show. Alright, well that saved us a bunch of time. We're down to -1.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions.
The Nightmare Quiz was so much better in the original too. I love the original announcer's voice with like the otherworldly effect and everything. It just was so much better. This is the soulless version.
It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never
I think it
know
was 42. I can't remember that. Doesn't matter. We're not going to do the Nightmare Quiz anyways.
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get
That one is Wiltsey Road. I remember that one.
Hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces
The original announcer was so much better there too. He's like chopped into pieces with an axe. Like I just, it was so much more like soulful. I can't remember the voice actor's name that did it, but it was so much more soulful.
What was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia.
That one I think was Miriam, I believe. Can't remember that one.
More questions? Have you got
Can't remember. Doesn't matter though.
If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
All right, we are almost out of here. We are so close to being out of here. Jack-o'-lantern bugs. Let's see. Okay, we need... I can't remember if we need anything in this area. Oh, I spot you. I spot you there. Back up. Got a burger. Alright, I know we gotta go in here. Kill Ghostface. Copper ring. There's Maria.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Cortana.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Give Master Chief a big hug.
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Alright, so we're basically done here now. Okay, where... Just gotta remember where this copper ring thing goes again.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. Oh, man.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you breathe.
It's raining and indoors, man. Just like Solaris.
Sorry.
I know you've seen Solaris, right? You're into those, classic Russian Soviet era sci-fi films. 100%. Hopefully everyone that's watching this has seen Solaris. You should definitely check it out. Not the George Clooney one. Go back and watch the Russian one. Alright, okay, it's right here. Okay, we gotta open the
Is that what I think?
fridge here. You know me. Yeah, you definitely, yeah, you love Solaris. You did your, probably your final on that, right? For film class. I know you.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
A Spartan can't open the fridge.
Fine.
Master Chief's gotta get help from a girl here. Fantastic.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
It's all yours, Chief.
Thanks.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Ah, where do they belong again? Oh, that's right. We gotta put him back on the what's it called? Let's do another save. Not that we're gonna die or anything. That was nice skipping like a huge portion of the hospital, though. Very convenient. I wonder what the speed run's like for this game. Not that I'm a speedrunner.
What is that? James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
It's probably a good idea for me to save frequently, though, after that game-breaking crash, so it's just from a stability standpoint.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
I think we'll run to the this will be like a shorter stream tonight. I think we're just gonna get to the historical society, and maybe we'll do the next Brent, if you want to hang out for the next Chris Chan scene. I'll try to get to that as quick as I can. But if you gotta go to bed, man, go to bed. If you gotta get up at 4 o'clock, that's rough. I'm gonna try my bestest to get us to the Chris Chan scene. But you're in for, if you're still here, man, you're in for a treat right now, actually. I wonder if this is gonna crash us. Sound off in the chat if you're still here. Actually, we're gonna save right here. Just because I have a feeling. I had a feeling before. Say something when you're there. Oh, we're there, man. We're right. We're not the Chris Chan scene, but you're in for something. If not, I'll bounce. Yeah, no, it's you're in for a treat right here, actually, man. All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't crash. Fingers crossed. No, run. Thomas, no. He's right behind us. Ah!
There! An elevator!
Run! Thomas is gonna get you.
Come on, hurry!
No! Thomas sank his blade into the fat conductor. Alright, I'm gonna try to get us to the Chris Chan scene. I'm glad that didn't crash. I thought, like, some of these I feel like is just gonna crash. The music makes it even better. Alright, we're going to save because we might see a performance dip here pretty soon. Because once you go outside, it is raining. This game just cannot handle raining. Alright, I know there's a save point over here. Pretty sure there is, though. Yep, okay. Alright, save. Right. Alright, hospital entrance key. That rain looks horrible, too. I think it's like a fairly straight, like, kind of shot to the historical society, too, to some degree. I know you have to go, like, kind of wind through the streets here, but I don't think there's, like, any major encounters here. I would love to get to the Chris Chan scene. I know it's a little about this game. Made it to the washing machine puzzle. Never finished it for some reason. Oh. Well, it might look a little bit different with all the mods on here. Did you play the remake or the original? Oh, jack-o'-lanterns. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should pay attention a little bit here. Let's heal up a little bit here. Original on PS2. The original is honestly so much better than this, like in every way. Maybe if you really hate like tank controls or something like that, like you just can't, if you just don't want to, bother with that anymore, like that's the only appealing thing about this game. Otherwise, I think this game is worse in every way. The one I played into ground was Origins. Origins was actually, that was the PSP one, right? Like that was the one that was on PSP, and then they had a PS2 port. That was actually impressive for what it was. All right, let's see you later, Brent. Appreciate you. At least you got to see one funny scene. All right, good luck on the games. Thanks, man. We'll play again sometime. Where the hell am I going? That, like every Resident Evil. The other guy I do the channel with, he loves Resident Evil. He's a big fan of it. I don't hate Resident Evil. I just never like got into it the same way I got into Silent Hill. I really like Resident Evil 4. That's my it's my person. I know that's like everyone's favorite, but I really love 4. But that was pretty much as close as you can get to a perfect game in some ways. Kill Ghostface there. Yeah, I think I played for that entire thing on the PSP. It was actually really good for what it was. I mean, I'm kind of a purist. I really just prefer the original 4 Silent Hills, but I think for, for something that runs on a PSP, that was pretty impressive. Definitely the horror. Yeah, the horror in Silent Hill is just a lot better. It's about building that that kind of immersive atmosphere to it, which my mods here are kind of ruining. Between Master Chief and the Ghostface and little jack-o'-lantern skittering around. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Alright, Ghostface. Oh. I use another health pack. I guess I really didn't need to kill all those. I could have just ran past. Every time it's foggy, I listen to the theme from Origins. I mean, it's got, like, these games have some of the best, like, soundtracks, too. And even on, like, the later games, too. Like, Akira Yamaoka was involved with a lot of them up until, I think, until Downpour. I want to say. Then it was the, what was his name? The guy that did the Dexter score or whatever. I think he took over for him. Let's see. Oh. It's got the Air Force Ones on here. Alright, where... Oh, here. Okay, here I go. Let's see, I think this is a pretty linear path here. Let's grab a burger. I think we could probably ignore the burgers from now on. We got like 20 of them. I think we're probably good on health. Alright, are we... Where the hell are... Okay, so we're still way far away from the Historical Society. We've got to... Let's follow the lights, though. But yeah, I mean, if you're given the choice between these two, like this and the original, I'd highly recommend going back and giving the original another try. It's definitely worth it. Especially, I mean, 'cause the original you can get, you know, I mean, let's be honest, you can get the original for free, you know nowadays. And the fans have, like, really modded the hell out of that game, too, and made it really, really nice and polished. Alright, let's save. I'm just saving a lot here. Not that we even need to save. I'm just doing this because we had a game-breaking crash in the hospital. So I just want to make sure I don't have, you know, a huge progress loss here, essentially. There's another Unreal crash. Oh, you got an original copy? Yeah, that works too. I got mine behind me over there somewhere on the shelf. But you can get the... I mean, the definitive version of the game is the enhanced edition, the PC version of it. You can download that and do all that pretty easily and set that up really easily now. Just need a PS2. Yeah, you can play it on... The PS2 version's fine too. The PS2 version does the job as well. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Just need a PS2. I mean, if you have a computer that's like made within the last like 10 years, you can run the enhanced edition. And I want to say the enhanced edition takes like the PS2 cutscenes and like the best version of the soundtrack. Oh, I got kicked there. It's kind of the definitive version to play. But the PS2 version is just fine too. Blah 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 blah. I'm kind of just rushing through this run because this is more so just to get the alternate endings and stuff like that. I did like a full playthrough before, and it's on the channel here. That was more of a slow and thorough playthrough, reading all the notes and stuff like that. But this is the fun run. Alright, yeah, that's right, we gotta go up there. That's why that's why you see Ghostface and, you know, mannequins with Air Force Ones on and Master Chief and stuff. Oh, hey, an actual nurse. Alright, we gotta be getting close to the... Oh, that's right, we have to answer this.
Hello?
Yeah. Cortana.
Anyone there?
My choice was to use either... For mods, they have Master Chief, they have Michael Myers from Halloween, and I think they have Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which Leatherface actually would be kind of appropriate because of the chainsaw. But I mean, Master Chief is just kind of funny. I'm keeping Master Chief on, I think. Maybe I'll change it for like the last part of the game. I'll change it to something else, but mushy, yeah. All right, I think I go this way, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can kind of rummage through these buildings, but you no real need to. We already have the best weapon in the game. We're going to be using the chainsaw the whole way through, so. Don't really need anything else. I actually can't shoot or use guns or anything like that. I think I can use guns. I just can't kill anything with guns. That voids the achievement. We're also doing this for achievements, so let's do another save just in case there's some kind of crash. Shit. I think I missed the key. Where's Sexy Beam? Yeah, that's in Silent Hill 3. That awesome, awesome costume. I don't think that if they actually do another remake, which I mean it's possible. It seems like they're kind of happy with the sales. My theory is they do Silent Hill 4 for another for the next remake, because you can't really do 3 without doing 1. I mean, I guess you could. And I don't feel like they would do 1. I feel like 1 is too old at this point, even though 1 would probably benefit the most from a remake. Just because it was a PlayStation 1 game. Let's see, I forgot to grab the wrench. Yeah. Idiot mistake there, I forgot about that. It was right in front of me. I think we can just get through the bolted gate with the wrench, I want to say. Yeah, so I think they would do Silent Hill 4 next. Because you can't do 3 without 1, and I don't think they would do 1 just because it's just not popular. Popularity of the series kind of peaked with Silent Hill 2. That's how I actually got into the series, was Silent Hill 2. I rented it from Blockbuster way back in the day. Back when there were rental stores. And then I went back and played 1 after that, and then I remember pre-ordering 3, loved 3. 3 is arguably better than 2. And then I got 4, loved 4. And then I played Origins, I played Homecoming. I played all the different Silent Hills. I don't think there's any that I really missed. But I just, after playing through all of them, I just I'm kind of a purist. I just like 1 through 4 really. But it's not like the other ones are a total loss. There's things I like about them to some degree. There's things that were done right, but I just feel like Silent Hill was best done by Team Silent, and they're no longer around. They're all doing their own things. They're disbanded by Konami, and we got, 4 amazing games out of it. I think, I'm happy with that. Okay, we gotta go for the park. And trying to get to the Historical Society. I think that's where I might call it for the night. It's gonna be kind of a short night here. Oh, here, I can't go that way. I think for the next stream I might actually skip ahead. Oh, Splinter Cell's amazing. But I think for the next stream, I might actually skip ahead through the Historical Society. I might do that off stream. I want to try to just do all the endings in one stream, so I might just do that. I forgot about this cutscene with Angela here. This is another added cutscene. They didn't have this in the original game.
Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
The performances are just so much worse than the original. The James... James is okay. The guy that does James is all right, but I like the originals just so much more. I want a remake so bad. Yeah. For Splinter Cell, yeah. Well, I guess hey, maybe it'll happen. I mean, things aren't looking good for Ubisoft really at all. Like, I mean, you know, they have Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out soon. I think everyone's expecting that to bomb, like, really hard. I think that comes out next month. And that could be the end of Ubisoft, but, you know, I mean, it's not like the IP's got to go somewhere. Like, someone's going to buy up the IP then, and, you know, and I could see a remake happen eventually in some form. Maybe it's not Ubisoft that ultimately does it. It's not, maybe Ubisoft doesn't actually, like, go under completely, but, I mean, it's not looking good for them.
Anyway, I'm happy to see.
They might have to sell off the IP just to keep the lights on.
Happy to see me?
Alive. I mean,
Because Splinter Cell's been dormant for a while now. I'm trying to, like, remember back to, like, the last Splinter Cell release they've had.
I better get going.
You're buying
want me to go with you?
Assassin's Creed, or?
If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of
Oh, you want to buy Splinter Cell? Yeah.
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
You wonder, like, I mean, like, every once in a great while, there's, like, you know, situations where IPs are sold off like that. It's just, it's kind of wild to think about that, like, buying, like, an IP. Like, and some of them are, like, not, like, a ridiculous, oh, yeah, the Splinter Cell IP. Yeah, I'd buy it. Do something with it, you know? It's, but I can't remember, like, I think it was, like, when THQ went under before, they sold off, like, a bunch of, like Darksiders and stuff. I think, like, Darksiders actually went, like, really cheap. It was, like, under, I thought it was, like, under $1 million. I was just, like, thinking at the time, I'm like, you know, what if I took out a loan and just bought Darksiders? You know, it's just, like,
Here.
just to say I own the Darksiders
Angela, it's
franchise.
No, don't talk to me!
Have developers calling me saying they want to make a game out of it. I think who's Darksiders? It's owned by, like, the new THQ Nordic or something like that now. All right, we are almost to the keep it in my living room. We're almost to the Historical Society. There is a item we have to grab there. That's very important. I like the fog effects, like, in this area here. This looks like actually really good. Gotta be getting close here. Lakeside Amusement Park, Silent Hill 3. And no, I don't know why Master Chief kind of, like, shakes his ass so much while he moves here. I think it's something weird with the with how the modder put the model over this. It's just, like, it's kind of like it just kind of sways a lot for some reason. All right, Historical Society. Oh shit, there's, like, need a key, don't we? Ah, forgot about that. Okay, I think I remember where it is. I think it's actually all the way back. Like, I already forgot, like, half this game. I didn't play it, like, that long ago either. We'll backtrack a little bit here. Can't unsee that now, thanks. It's just kind of like a funny quirk of the model, for whatever reason. I don't know where they ripped this model from, but it's just how it. Not really used to seeing Master Chief from like third person, anyways, right? Or really just in general. Like, I can't remember the last time I sat down and played like a Halo game. Alright, there is... We gotta get inside the... You know, there's like this... warehouse thing here. We gotta get inside. In this episode, we talk about dead IPs. Pretty much. Okay, that's right. Yeah, we need to get the, That's right. Where is the... God, I'm like drawing like a total blank on this shit. I mean, there's only like so many places it can be. Was I supposed to grab... Okay, yeah, garage jack. Was I supposed to grab something in the park? Remember Mischief Makers on the N64? Yeah, that's that takes me back a little bit. That was one of the only games where you have to use the... I don't think you have to use it, when I remember, but it was like designed for the like the alternate grip of the controller where you have to actually use the D-pad. I remember like what other game was like that. Let's see. I think there's something we gotta grab over here. I was right. Okay. First games I ever owned, Underrated Classic. I love 64. It's probably my favorite console of all time, and I mean it's that and PlayStation 2. I got nothing but good things to say about them. Oh, there's the key. Okay. Oh my god. So that's all I had to do was just dig that up, and that would have been fine. Yeah, I'm a big like 64 collector. I almost got a full CIB set. It's like the one thing I collect other than PC games. Fantastic, fantastic system. And I think in a weird way it actually holds up really well because, I mean, obviously not graphically, but the 64 is just, it's still, you can pull it out and play with your friends, and you know, it's still one of the best like local multiplayer systems, like couch co-op type of systems you can find. I still got a 64. That's when my kids get older, that's what we're gonna play. All their friends will be playing mobile phone games or whatever the kids play nowadays, Fortnite or whatever. And I'll be like, we're gonna play some GoldenEye, we're gonna play some original Smash Brothers, some Mario Kart 64. Never been topped. I can't believe I forgot to grab the key like that. It was just like, it was like right in front of me there too. Would you play Odd Job? I remember we kind of like house ruled, like banned Odd Job a lot. Just because he kind of breaks the game to some degree. We'll save here just to be safe. Alright, where is the... Here it is, okay. Gotta grab that. That's for the rebirth ending. And then there's nothing else that we need until after the entire prison and historical society. Actually, I'm going to save again after that. Just to be extra safe. Play some Conker's Bad Fur Day. I know it's kind of blasphemy, but I never actually played through Conker's Bad Fur Day. But it was not for like any reason in particular. Like I didn't have anything against it or anything, and I loved like rare games. But that was back in an era where you didn't have like great information to go off of, like what's coming out. You know, like if you didn't see a commercial for something or you didn't see it in a a Blockbuster or something, like you weren't aware of it. You know, I had Nintendo Power, I think at the time, and I just somehow missed that game. I have it now, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. But I mean, there was that was like such a different time. You had like, it's not like it is now where it's like you're lucky to get like one or two good or great games per year. It's like back then you had like, masterpiece after masterpiece coming out. Like, I mean, like think about even like Silent Hill, perfect example. Between like 1999 to like 2004 or so, you had like 4 like masterpieces come out here. You don't see that anymore. Did that have multiplayer too? I guess it's a rare game, so it probably would, right? Alright, we'll get our way down into the prison here. See Master Chief jump in a hole. No! Oh, of all the places to crash. Very strange. Unreal Engine, damn you. but that's okay. That's why we're saving at every save point, just to be safe with that, so we're not really losing much progress. Why that cutscene of all cutscenes? Like nothing happens in that cutscene. You fall down in the hole. That's about it. Very strange. Okay, we'll get back in here. Let's try that again. I want to see if that's like another like I have to disable mods type of situation here. Yeah, no, we had I had the same thing happen. Like it was like every time I would do a certain cutscene in the hospital, like halfway for the hospital, it would just crash like that, Unreal crash. So I had to disable all the mods, get past that cutscene, and then everything was fine. So we'll see if it does it one more time, then I might just have to call it there, and then what I'll do is, off stream, I'll get to the I'll get past the prison and everything. I'll get to the hotel, and that way I can do all like the endings and stuff on one stream. But let's see. Maybe it was just like a one-off thing. Maybe it just freaked out there for no reason. Let's see what happened here. Okay, we're back up here. Okay, we got the goblets. Alright, I gotta go along a long staircase again. But yeah, I mean, moments like this is like this is just like the quintessential Silent Hill experience. It's just nothing like terrifying is really happening. It's just it builds up this sense of dread. You know, I mean, compared to like Resident Evil. And there's nothing wrong with what Resident Evil does. It's just more of a traditional style of horror with jump scares and zombies attacking you and stuff like that. I mean, it's just a more basic type of fear. This is more like this deep-seated sense of dread. Have you played RE7? Like the very beginning of the game, I didn't really get too far into it at all. I think what turned me off of that is I'm not like a big fan of like I got like a very much like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like Hills Have Eyes type of vibe from that game in terms of what they were going for, and I don't like that genre of or that subgenre of horror. I like a good like I like supernatural horror. That's kind of what I always kind of I kind of gravitate towards that. All right, let's see what happens here. Was it a one-time thing or do we crash again? Okay, so that cutscene's broken. Unfortunate. So I will have to disable the mods to get for that portion of the game, I guess. Bummer. Very unfortunate. But oh well. That's just what you deal with mods. I mean, like 95% of the game is playable with them on. Most of the cutscenes, as you could see, we had a couple of cutscenes and they worked just fine. Just for whatever reason, that cutscene and the hospital cutscene just break the game for some reason. So unfortunate, but I might leave off there. I might actually do the prison. I mean, nothing interesting happens in the prison, and I did like I said, I did the whole game before, so nothing really interesting happens in the prison. So I think what I'll do for the next stream is it'll just be all the endings. We'll do dog, UFO ending, rebirth ending, the 2 new endings. So it's like 5 or 6 endings we'll do all on the next stream. So it'll be like a longer stream I'll do for that. But at least I got for the hospital there. And it was good chatting with you. But yeah, it's I think I'm just gonna have to do that to get through that section because clearly that cutscene something I don't know what I'd love to know like the technical reasons behind it, but I maybe it's something with the models or something that's doing it. It just can't it just can't place James in the right spot or something. I don't know. I'm not like a programmer or a game developer, but I mean I'd be curious to know the technical explanation as to why that scene crashes every single time. I'm assuming it has something to do with the models, but who knows. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, that's a quick stream there. So I will do another stream. Yeah, mods are like that. I mean, it's what you deal with. 95% of the game is totally fine with the mods. There's no issues whatsoever. It's just like a couple of cutscenes are, for whatever reason, broken there. But I will do another stream. I'll do at least one more stream of this. If you want to see like the full game, I did like a full stream of the entire game before too on the channel. So definitely check that out. And we'd love to have you back for the next time here. Hopefully in the next like couple of days or so here, I'll plan a longer stream and just do everything and get all the endings and everything. So otherwise, yeah. No, thanks for joining us here, man. I appreciate it. AJ and Brent was on here earlier. Appreciate him joining us as well, too. Definitely go ahead and give us a sub. And yeah, I will do another stream here. Hopefully within the next couple of days or so. I will try to plan to get in gear and finish this game off. Because as you can see, I'm at 35 out of 43. There's not really much left for achievements here. It's basically just getting the endings. I get all the different endings. That's really all I have left to do. We're easily going to finish the game in under 10 hours. We're flying through it. New game plus, I get that automatically. So we'll be able to finish the game off. Oh, here, this was from the hospital cutscene. Thomas the Tank Engine as Pyramid Head. Lifting up Master Chief here. Let's see, I had some other. Yeah, so that's the other thing that probably broke that scene was, or maybe it's the Master Chief mod that's breaking it, because Pyramid Head's not in that whole scene, so maybe it's the Master Chief mod that's doing it. I don't know. And there's no like enemies or anything after that scene, so maybe it's just the Master Chief mod that breaks that scene for some reason. That's the simplest explanation I have, but who knows, right? Yeah. But yeah, man, I highly recommend go back and whether it's on a PlayStation 2 or this is here. This is actually, speaking of the Enhanced Edition, this is the Enhanced Edition right here. I wonder if it'll actually pop up on. It should pop up on the stream here. I think OBS should capture it. Yeah, there you go. It's working. Yeah, this was where it was at, man. Go back and play this. I just think this completely mogs the remake, in my opinion. And the graphics really aren't that bad. I mean, if you look at this, I mean this is the PC version, obviously, with all the enhancements and everything. But I mean, graphically, I think it looks fine. I mean, obviously the textures on the side here are very low resolution and stuff like that, but I mean, still, I think this holds up. I think and that was my argument against the remake from the first place. Was I think this game actually holds up really well. So yeah, definitely go check this out. The PS2 version's just fine too. Even the Xbox version's fine, I think. So, but all right, I'm gonna probably call it a night there. But yeah, definitely check us out later. I'm gonna do the final stream eventually here as well too, within the next couple of days, within the next week here, definitely, because I want to get this done and move on to other games. Got Berserker coming out. I want to go back to Warhammer. There's a lot of shit coming out I want to play. But all right, that'll do it for tonight though. Thanks for joining, man.